Hi everybody, welcome back. Andrews Golf Academy here again. Quick little chat today really about graphite and steel shafts, pros and cons, advantages, disadvantages of graphite. I'm using the new Ping Karsten iron, which I did a review on yesterday, which by the way is absolutely brilliant. And I've got fitted in it the new Ping KS401 shaft in regular. And what we're going to do is just quickly nip onto the Ping website. Have a very quick chat about the differences in weight. CFS distance in steel, regular, 100 grams. KS401 regular, 64 grams. Okay, so 36 grams difference in weight between steel and the graphite. How can that help you? If you've got a slightly slower club head speed, let's say 70 to 75-ish, okay, a little bit lower maybe, then graphite will definitely help you get a little bit more distant, without a doubt. If your club head speed is a bit higher, then you probably want to maybe go into steel or look at stiffer graphite. So that's really the big advantage of graphite over steel, is the weight. It can help you generate a little bit more club head speed. The other thing to consider with graphite is it absorbs shock a little bit more, so if you're carrying a bit of an injury somewhere, rheumatism, arthritis, you've had a break and you suffer a little bit, then graphite can definitely help. So what I've done here earlier, I hit a shot earlier, I might hit one more if I'm feeling great, but let me bring it up for you. 85 miles an hour club head speed, I'm normally around about 83, 84, so that hasn't really increased too much for me. I've got a carry distance of 159, which is about where I would be with this club in steel. So you might say, hold on a minute, I'm supposed to go further. Well, the thing that offsets that for me is that the graphite shaft has a slightly lower kick point in it, and it's launching the ball a bit higher, generating a little bit more backspin, which is just stalling the ball a little bit. But when I hit it, well, let's hit one more. Let's see if we can hit another decent shot. 2 shots in a day, that would be a first. Let's see. So this is the Karsten, got a nice amount of offset. This regular shaft's just a little bit soft for me, so I have been turning it over a little bit. So we'll give it a hit. Not bad. Woo, look at that. Almost a good shot. So again, carry distance coming back there, sort of 155, quite happy with that, quite a high spin, the ball sat down pretty quickly. So the thing with graphite over steel is you must go and get it fitted, because if you get it right and you get the right graphite in there and the right weight and the right flex, it can have an amazing effect on how you hit the ball. I had a guy the other day, cut a long story short, 74 miles an hour club head speed, came in, he had an old set of blades, dynamic gold S300, couldn't hit them, wonder why, the shaft was heavy, it was too stiff, fitted in for some graphite and a cavity back club, absolutely changed the way he hit the golf ball. He's hitting it 10 to 12 yards further, he was flighting it higher, all of a sudden his swing started firing. So that's a little bit of graphite to steel. Other final point, why don't tour pros tend to use graphite in their irons? A few do. A few upspring, Colin Montgomery used graphite for a lot of his career, and there's been several others who have used graphite, but you don't see it a lot. It can be, for elite players, a little bit unpredictable on distances. When they've tested it against steel, you do get the odd shot with graphite where the ball just goes a little bit further. And we're maybe talking 5 or 6 yards further through the air. Now, for golfers like me and maybe you out there, that is not an issue. But for a tour pro, if they're flying it 5, 6 yards further than they want to, that could be trouble. So that's why you don't seem to see too many tour pros using it. Anyway, hope that helps answer some of your questions about graphite. Enjoyed the video today, hope you did too, and I'll be back with some more very soon.